This is a demonstration on how to customize a setup style block within DirectCode. So to start with, we'll change a setting here. We'll set Auto Open Vid Editor to on. And we're just going to shrink this window down a bit. Give ourselves some more room in the Vid Object Editor. And we'll add a base object here. And immediately we can convert it to a style. And then we're going to modify the style so that it has a setup style within it. We want to modify the name facet and the text facet on this style. So now we have the style here. The setup style is within the extra facet of the style itself. The setup style is in its own block, but it's always made up of blocks of what I call input action blocks. So this is an input action block here, and there's a second input action block here. Each of them create portions of the requester that allows you to modify the object as it's being created. So I'm just going to run this setup style here. So you can see that the first input action block here is setting the object name. So the prompt is object name. The detail is what shows up on this information button. And the action that takes place after that data is collected is done right here. Now the input value is whatever is typed into this field. And for the second input action block, the input value right here is whatever's typed into this text string field. So let's just put something in here for the time being. Object 1. So you'll see that it's modified the object name to object 1, and the text facet that's attached to the base as hello. Now, as a quick demonstration, I can just modify this action field, and we can pull the value. Input values 1 correlates to the first input action block. So whatever value is collected here shows up under input values 1. It also shows up as input value as the single value within this input action block. But this is a way that you can take data from one input action block and use it in another one. So in this case, that's what we've done here. So we're just going to run that again, and we'll call it object 10. So you can see that it's modified the object name here, which is our first input action block, and it's modified the text string here as we've defined here in this line and put it into the object.